Look into your soul's deepest desires. Is how you feel now really worth your life? Can't you see you deserve so much more? If you keep on dreaming, honey, the world will be yours.
You faked me out for a second with that second song. Once again, you were listening to WEFT Sessions with the Hangovers. It's been a while since we've had a band this big on WEFT Sessions, due to all the things going on in the world today. By the way, I am Charlie Snell, substituting for Todd Hunter as host. Do y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Sure.
I'm Molly. I'm the singer.
Really? I am Zach Dable. I am backing vocals and then guitars.
We got Josh over here on the other guitar. We got Sammy back here on bass, and we got Jake on the drums.
Quite the ensemble. We probably won't be talking too much. I just get the important stuff for you guys. Got any upcoming releases or music out right now that people can listen to?
We do have an EP out as well as a single called Intergalactic Invasion, and the EP has 6 tracks, 5 songs, one of which is an introductory track. And we are hoping to get more music released, hopefully sometime this fall, hopefully sooner, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah.
Where can people listen to that?
All streaming platforms.
Yes.
Oh, that is true. Okay.
Anything you got.
It's so much more common because I remember hearing a lot of people there was only a few people who say, oh, you can find it on Apple Music and Spotify. It was just like, oh, just go to our Bandcamp. Maybe we have a physical release over at Exile on Main Street. And where could people find you besides on the music? Any social media to help promote?
Yeah, we've got Facebook, The Hangovers, and Instagram, The Hangovers Band, all lowercase.
There you can see our upcoming shows. We stay on top of our shows and making events so that everybody can come on and get a chance to see us. And we are playing this coming weekend over in Hammond by Decatur. And we're playing at the Hammond Pub. We're playing from 8 to 11 or 9 to 12, one of the two. Facebook will tell you.
Yeah, so go check Facebook if you want some clarification. You want to just jump into your rest of your music?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
It opened my eyes. Talked to my higher self. She told me not to cry. I saw the destruction, saw the pain and desire. But we all closed our eyes and became dirty liars. Hey, you fucked up your mind. If you give in to the institution, you are gonna die. The world is on fire, the veil has lifted. I'm trying to speak, but no one is listening. No one's listening. Yeah, she said, hey, you fucked up your mind. If you give in to the institution, you are gonna die. Caught in the green good, you've lost your heart. We have separated and fallen apart. You saw the destruction, saw the pain and desire, but we all closed our eyes and became dirty liars.
Thank you.
Underneath that willow tree, but you're not here. It's just me. It's always just me. It's better to be lonely. It's better to be than to deal with all the burdens and all the feelings and worry. Maybe then you'll see it's better to just be. The humans on this planet we blame as our own. Does she know about me? I bet she doesn't. Why would she? I'm just here to keep you company and listen to you while you smoke a joint and tell me you're so artsy. It's better to be lonely. It's better to be free
some other shows we have coming up that we didn't mention are on August 7th. We're at the Devon. I said it wrong. Sorry. Devon. Yeah, Lakeshore Amphitheater in Decatur. We're opening up for Led Zeppelin 2, the tribute band, which is going to be a super sick show. So you should come to that one.
Is that at 4?
What?
When is that? Did you say the time?
Yeah, it starts at 7.
All right, make sure you mention tickets. And you got to get tickets for that one, so you can find them somewhere online.
My body's on the earth, but my head is in the clouds. I'm floating on the surface, sinking in the depths of the ground. I can feel my soul exploding, but I can't feel my bones. Every inch of me is ecstatic, from my head down to my toes. Let's take a trip, love, to Cali, via the Mars. Oh, let's dance with unicorns and play hopscotch with the stars. You like to dance with flowers, and so do I. So let's take a trip, love. Have your mind connect with mine. The fuzzy flowers feel so funny as I frolicked in the field. The train goes by and the trees just sigh. They made a deal, the pact was sealed. Now we must return to reality. Oh, reality. What is reality? Let's take a trip, love, to Cali, via the Mars. Oh, let's dance with unicorns and play hopscotch with the stars. You like to dance with flowers, and so do I. So let's take a trip, love. Have your mind connect with mine. Let's take a trip, love, to Cali, via the Mars. Oh, let's dance with unicorns and play hopscotch with the stars. Like to dance with flowers, and so do I. Let's take a trip, love. Have your mind connect with mine. This next one is the first song we ever wrote together. Aw. warn you, but you wouldn't listen. You're only happy when you're high. We're all only happy when we're fried. I am feeling numb again, and the darkness beginning to spread. The absence of light abides. My ears ring for a new delight. This emptiness must be filled tonight. Why, oh why can't I find my light? Can I find my side anymore? Why, oh why can't I recognize my own eyes in the mirror? Whoa, whoa. Comfortable is happy and pain is for the undeserving. Comfortable is happy and pain is for the undeserving. Coming back to realizations, never accepted my fate. I see it in my dreams daily. Maybe it's never too late, but even I can't flee from fate. Why, oh why can't I find my light? Can I find my side anymore? Why, oh why can't I recognize my own eyes in the mirror? Comfortable is happy and pain is for the undeserving. Comfortable is happy and pain is for the undeserving. Why, oh why can't I recognize my own eyes in the mirror? Comfortable is happy and pain is for the undeserving. Comfortable is happy and pain is for the undeserving.
Yeah, why not? 90.1 WEFT Champaign web sessions with the Hangovers. None of you are hungover, are you?
No.
The night is still young. A Monday
Indeed.
night.
A Monday night, yeah.
Yeah. So, how did you all come to form this wonderful group?
So, at Milliken Indicator, we were pretty tight, us three as freshmen, and so we decided we were going to live together sophomore year in our apartment, and so it was us three and another friend, and Josh and I had just gotten out of another band with our other friend at school, and we had just been talking a little bit and just like, hey, we should start a band, and we were all on board, and it's like, all right, well, we got guitars and vocals covered, now we got to fill out the rest of the band. So Molly had known Sammy through something. I don't remember what.
It was
A
this
class?
Yeah, it was like this club thing we did. Where we booked shows and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so they met through that, and I think eventually I had a class with Sammy, and I was like, oh, that's the dude. I'm like, all right. And then we had known another person that joined the band and as a drummer, and he was with us for all of one show. And then we had another drummer, which was one of Molly's friends from back home and outside Peoria, and then had him for a couple months, probably.
Yeah.
Had him for a
Classic
little
drummer
while.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then So then we had moved on to basically fill-ins. We were basically going between 2 different fill-ins, and occasionally, a third.
We had our friend Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
How could I forget Paul? I should just quit this band right now. Paul was. We met him at school, and he was a great dude. He had the most beautiful red beard. But so Paul was our drummer for a while, and that's when we really started like gaining momentum and getting some more originals written, and got the EP recorded with him. So
And he moved
Paul.
away.
Paul got really busy with school, and I think he told me like 7 ensembles at one point, or 5, and then a couple other groups. So we didn't really get Paul. We had him for just a minute, and then he was gone before you knew it. So then that's when we went to the 2 fill-ins, and then we had been looking around. We've been using Facebook, trying to find people. I was asking around other musicians that I knew, hey, do you know anybody? And finally I got from another local band, the Filthy Janes. Their singer told me about this guy, and she's like, this is the guy I would pick. If I could have him, this is one of the guys that I would pick. So he ended up coming to a show. He ended up coming to one of our shows in his hometown, and so we met there, and we talked about getting together, and so finally we have ourselves a full-time drummer.
That's good to hear, because the drummer is either the one that's constantly replaced or it's the one that stays in the band the longest.
Yeah, well,
As long as yours weren't constantly, spontaneously combusting a la Spinal Tap.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, so that's how we came together, and we're finally getting out there and playing shows post-COVID. Took a while to finally get our foot in the door after things started back up.
Mm-hmm.
So we are getting going, and we are excited.
All right. Well, what do you have up next for us?
We have a song called Trance. This is our most streamed song, actually, I think. Yeah. On the recording, it has a sitar. We don't have that in person. It'd be cool if we did sometime, but
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a sitar in person.
They are wild.
Oh, I
They
bet.
are wild, yeah. All right.
yeah.
We'll have sessions with the Hangovers.
Take my hand and roam this plain. We can venture our spirits away. But I am not here to stay. But we can play for today. Crystal ball tells me things you don't understand, and I know mysteries of this world that you won't comprehend.
this next one is an instrumental of a song that we can't sing, but we can play it for you. So if you want to hear the full version of this, you'll have to come catch us at a show.
You have to come to a show to see the words to that one. That one has crowd participation too. It's pretty fun.
All right, this is a new song. We just finished writing this yesterday, and so we had been working on this one a little while back, back when we were still at school, and we just didn't quite get finished. So here is a semi-finished product.
Hello, new world. It's time to see, time to be free. Among the wildflowers, one with the trees, running barefoot through the grass, feeling the breeze. The sun is rising, and I'm feeling at ease. They speak to me, and I try to see what I'm meant to be. Will I find out now, or when I'm unbound, unconfined and at liberty? A goodbye home, it's not meant to be. I'm meant to roam on the road and at sea, engulfed in peace. Sun is setting, and I'm feeling at ease. They speak to me, and I try to see what I'm meant to be. Will I find out now, when I'm unbound, unconfined and at liberty?
Thank you.
What was that one called? Did we say the name?
Yeah, that one's called Nomad. That's a brand new one. Woohoo!
We got 2 more. Quick intro.
We are all stuck in a tradition that can't be changed, clinging on to the slightest bit of happiness or fame. We learn to be good boys and girls, but what does that truly mean? We've been brainwashed, drained by the system, rushing through our veins. You tell us how to look, and you tell us what to be. But when pain and hurt occur, you just turn the other way. The stairway to true existence is only one step away. Look into the unknown, and you'll find your way. Unhook, unleash your inner demon. Rip to shreds everything we once knew. There's no going back to the old ways anymore. You told me what is true and who is good and evil. Black hole to your soul. There's demons in your eyes. Corruption of your heart. Unhook, unleash your inner demon. Rip to shreds everything we once knew. There's no going back to the old ways anymore. You told me what is true and who is good and evil, and who is good and evil, and who is good and evil.
Thank you.
All right. Well, before we cap things off, kind of want to go over ways people can find you before for those who are just tuning in.
All right, you can find us on Facebook, The Hangovers, or Instagram, The Hangovers Band, all lowercase. And you can listen to us on any streaming platform, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, whatever you got.
I do have to say, you all flow very well together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I don't have too much else for you, so let's end it with a bang.
Awesome.
All right.
This last one's called Bluebird.
WEFT Sessions with the Hangovers.
Don't forget to catch us in Hammond next weekend and at the Devon Lakeshore Amphitheater in Decatur, opening for Led Zeppelin 2 the next weekend after that. Get tickets.
I cared about you deeply. You electrified my soul, but I can't stay with you anymore. I've got to, oh, I've got to let you go. My mind is running circles. What do we do wrong? Or was it really me? Just delusional, fucking crazy all along. I know that there was something good, and I know you felt it too. But you have someone else, and it's time
Thank you so much for having us for the Hangovers.